How we doing, folks? This is the Pop Music Freak. I'm back with another song facts countdown video, counting down my 1,000 favorite songs of all time. We are up to number 805. 805. The biggest hit ever by this East Coast, Boston area rock and roll band who've been around absolutely forever. 50 years is a mighty long time to be rocking. So you gotta give Aerosmith all the credits and all the props you can, because they are a testament to longevity and getting lucky in some situations and through the years, for certain. So was their biggest hit. Their biggest hit. It always been thought of all along as Dream On was their biggest hit, until the song Angel hit number 3 in 1988. One of their many ups and downs. They were up again. Then they kind of slipped back. They actually were pretty hot in through the 90s. Maybe the mid 90s they kind of didn't have as many hits. But then 1998 rolls around. The movie Armageddon and the song I Don't Want to Miss a Thing would be the biggest hit they'd ever have. Finally getting to number 1 on the charts. Let me give you more details about this great song. Don't Want to Miss a Thing, performed by the American hard rock band Aerosmith, was the official theme song for the 1998 sci-fi disaster film Armageddon, in which lead singer Steven Tyler's daughter, Liv, starred. It is one of 4 songs performed by the band for the film, the other 3 being What Kind of Love Are You On, Come Together, and Sweet Emotion. The power ballad was written by Diane Warren, who originally envisioned it would be performed by Celine Dion or somebody like that. In the United States, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing was originally supposed to be a radio-only single from Armageddon, the album, but due to popular demand, Columbia Records issued the song commercially in August 1998. Subsequently debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, giving the band their first and only number 1 single in their home country. The song also peaked at number 1 for multiple weeks in several other countries, including Australia, Ireland, and Norway. The United Kingdom had sold over 1 million copies and reached number 4 on the UK singles chart. The song was covered by American country music singer Mark Chestnut for the album of the same name. In early 1999, his version was a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot 100, while also topping the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. So, inspiration and background. In 1997, Diane Warren was watching Barbara Walters interview James Brolin and Barbra Streisand. Brolin said he missed Streisand when they were asleep, and Warren wrote down the words, "I don't want to miss a thing," before there was even a song. When I first heard it, recalled drummer Joey Kramer, it was just a demo of piano and singing. It's difficult to imagine what kind of touch Aerosmith could put on it and make it our own. As soon as we began playing it as a band, then it instantly became an Aerosmith song. The song received generally positive reviews from critics. Billboard wrote, "If you're among the many who adore Aerosmith when it indulges in power balladry a la Angel, then you're in for a real treat. This tune from the imminent soundtrack to Armageddon shows the enduring rock troupe happily giving in to the romance of superstar tunesmith Diane Warren's sweet tune. But with an appropriate dash of guitar juice melodrama, Steven Tyler's signature belting is so intensely over the top that he frequently seems to be shrieking. It's a high-voltage performance that is matched by a collision of rock-styled instrumentation and grand faux classical orchestration. It's a recipe that will prove irresistible to programmers at Top 40 and AC formats." And they were right. So, impact and legacy. The song was Aerosmith's biggest hit, debuting at number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and spending 4 weeks at number 1 in September, and reaching number 1 around the world, including Australia, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Austria, Norway, Italy, the Netherlands, and Switzerland. Helped introduce Aerosmith to a new generation and remains a slow dance staple. On November 28, 2015, boxer Tyson Fury sang the song after beating long-reigning heavyweight champion Vladimir Klitschko in Dusseldorf, Germany. Fury sang the song again after beating Tom Schwartz in 2019 at the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. And why he's choosing that song to sing, I have no clue. So, as I mentioned on the charts, basically hit number one just about everywhere, or the top 10 at least. For the year-end performance, in the US, it was ranked number 23 for the year, 1998. In other countries, let's see, Iceland, it was number one for the year. Number 3 for the year in Europe. Number 4 in Australia. Number 4 for the year in Sweden. Number 5 for the year in Switzerland. Number 6 for the year in Austria. As for the Canada, number 19 for the year, and in the UK it was number 17 for the year. In terms of certifications, let's see, it won 5 times platinum in the USA, 5 million copies sold. In the UK, it went triple platinum, 1.8 million sold. Switzerland, double platinum. Australia, double platinum. Basically gold or platinum, just about all the English-speaking countries in most of Europe. So, and then just to mention, the Mark Chestnut remake was a pretty decent-sized hit as well. I think at the peak of Aerosmith, it was just such a hot, popular song that just about if anyone would have remade it, it would have been a hit on some level. But this hit number one on the country charts. So it was a legit country-style song that it was easy to adapt from the bombastic power pop, rock ballad to country. It seemed to go over pretty well. So, alright. So that's about it. Those are the song facts I have for you. For I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. It's ranked again number 805 on my 1,000 favorite songs of all time. I'm going to do a couple more videos today, so you can look for those. I hope you like this video. I hope you share it. I hope you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you hit the bell, it'll notify you when more of my videos are being released onto YouTube. Alright? And there will be a link to the music video in the description below if you go onto YouTube. Alright? So thank you folks very much. I hope you enjoyed this again. And I wish all of you a wonderful day. Peace and love.